Good morning. It is May 26th. This is Tamara Palmer coming to you, and we are starting season 2 of Love and Light podcast. This week's podcast is all about excuses, the excuses we give to others and the ones we use with ourselves. How many times in your life have you used excuses? Were these excuses validated by reality, or were they used to escape and not have to do what needed to be attended to in your life? Whether you're a man, a woman, a teen, we all at some point have given them or used them. Excuses like, that's not what others do. I'm not a goal-oriented person. I don't have time. I'm not good enough or enough to succeed. I can't pursue my dreams and still be good enough to fulfill my other duties. These are just a few of the many excuses that we give out to people. Not only others, but also to ourselves. We become disillusioned by the thoughts and the feelings that we're not good enough, or we're not strong enough, or we're not empowered enough. Many times in my clients' lives, they say they've used excuses. Many times in my life, I've used excuses. I've said things like, I can't do this, or I can't do that because I'm not tall enough, or I'm not pretty enough, or I'm not beautiful enough. I've heard the same comments come from many clients, students, viewers, and mentees, even family and friends. Why do we tell ourselves these excuses? Why do we tell others these excuses? Is it because it's easier than having to deal with what we need to deal with? There's been many times in the last few months during this pandemic, so even up to a year, where we've given excuses on why we can't do something. I want you to just pause for a moment. And I want you to think of some of those excuses that you've given to people. I want you to think about something. I want you to think of, what is the what if you hear calling you now? Do you hear more than one? What are the opinions of others you've fallen prey to that stopped you from your what if? What is one area of your life you'd like more help with pursuing and growing into a whole new level? What is one thing that you've made an excuse for this week? This week, I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you not even just for the week, but for tomorrow. Because by the time you hear this, it'll probably be nighttime where you are. So tomorrow morning, I want you to get up, and I don't want you to use one excuse of why you can't do something. I want you to go 24 hours of saying yes to yourself. I want you to let go of that limited BS, that limited belief system that you've set before yourself. I want you to stop giving excuses because you think it'll be easier than facing what you need to face. I want you to face things with no fear. I want you to think back to a moment in your life recently where you used an excuse. Because I want you to realize that by you giving excuses out to people, that you're setting yourself up for roadblocks. If you want to succeed, then you go out there and you succeed. If you want to achieve something, you go out there and achieve it. If you fall, you get back up and you try again. This life we're living, guys, is for our highest and greatest good. We're to go through this life facing everything that we need to face. Excuses hold us back. You know, I was talking to a client the other day and she says, well, I can't do this because I've got this disability. And I said, that sounds like an excuse. She's like, no, it's the truth. And I said, whose truth? Is it society's truth? Is it your family's truth? Is it your friend's truth? Is it your truth? Because I'm pretty sure that if you just got up and you looked in the mirror, you would see your worth and value. You would see that all you're doing is pushing away your dreams instead of going after your dreams. We use excuses on why we can't get a job, why we can't be in a relationship, why we can't achieve or get our driver's license. You know, for 15 years of my life, I used the excuse, I won't pass. And so I held the learner's license for 15 years. I pushed back my fear in November of 2020 and I achieved my driver's license. Am I the world's greatest? No. But am I going to get up and face my fears and get on that road and drive? Yes. I'm not good enough to get a job. There's someone better than me. You tell yourself that? Of course there's going to be someone better than you. Stop using excuses to get away from things that you truly want. Go after it, face it, and achieve it. The excuses we have, we started learning in grade school. We started learning in childhood. We watch the adults in our lives give excuses. Oh, I have children. Oh, I have this. Oh, I have that. Oh, I can't do it because I have a headache. Or, oh, I can't do it because I've got to be somewhere. If you really want something, you're going to stop giving those excuses and you're going to go after your dreams. Today, tomorrow, and for the coming weeks and months, for the rest of 2021, let's stop giving excuses. Let's face what we need to face, and let's do what we need to do. This week, I want you to write down, that's not what others do. And I want you to answer questions. What's your excuses around that you use on a daily basis? I want you to also write down, I'm not a goal-oriented person. And I want you to write down under there why you feel that. And then write down how you can change that. And the last one for this week is, I don't have time. You don't have time because you're not making the time. We have 24 hours in a day. 8 hours of work, 8 hours of play, and 8 hours of sleep. You have 8 hours that you can devote to much time. Go out there and achieve it. I'll see you guys next week for the second episode in the new season. Love and light.